Hi everyone and welcome back. It's Betty here and I'm so excited you're joining me for today's video. Before we get into today's topic, make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love seeing where my amazing audience is from. Now, let's dive in. I was talking to my neighbor, Martha, just the other day, sweet woman, 72 years young, and she said something that really stuck with me. She sighed and said, "I just don't feel like myself anymore. My body aches, my energy's gone, and I'm scared I won't make it to 80. And here's the thing, Martha isn't alone. So many of us hit our 60s, 70s, and beyond, and suddenly, our bodies start sending us warning signs. Little whispers, sometimes shouts, that something isn't right. But here's the good news, those signs don't have to be a death sentence. In fact, if you catch them early, you can reverse them. You can add years, good, healthy years, to your life. That's why today, we're talking about the 5 body signs that could mean you won't live past 80, and more importantly, how to fix them right now. Because aging isn't about giving up, it's about fighting smarter. So let's start with the first sign, the one most people ignore until it's too late. Sign number 1, you can't stand up without using your hands. You've probably done this 100 times, getting up from a chair, the couch, even the toilet, and instinctively pushing off with your hands. It feels normal, right? Wrong. This simple test, called the sit-to-stand test, is actually a major predictor of longevity. Researchers found that people who need their hands to stand up are significantly more likely to die early. Why? Because it means your leg strength, balance, and core stability are fading, and that puts you at risk for falls, broken hips, and a downward spiral of frailty. But here's how you fix it. Start practicing unassisted sit-to-stands every single day. Begin by sitting in a sturdy chair, crossing your arms, and standing up slowly without using your hands. If it's too hard at first, try a higher chair or hold onto something lightly. Over time, your legs will get stronger, your balance will improve, and you'll add years to your life. Sign number 2, your grip strength is weak. Now, here's something you might not expect. How hard you can squeeze a towel could predict how long you live. Sounds strange, right? But studies show that weak grip strength is linked to heart disease, frailty, and even dementia. Think about it. When was the last time you really used your hands for something tough? Opening jars, carrying groceries, even shaking someone's hand firmly? If those things are getting harder, it's not just about your hands, it's a sign your whole body is losing strength. So here's the fix, start training your grip today. You don't need fancy equipment, just a rolled-up towel. Squeeze it as hard as you can for 10 seconds, rest, and repeat 10 times. Do this daily, and you'll not only keep your hands strong, you'll protect your heart and brain in the process. Sign number 3, you're losing your sense of smell. This one surprises most people, but it's critical. If you've noticed foods don't taste as strong, or you can't smell things like you used to, pay attention. A fading sense of smell is one of the earliest warning signs of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and even a shortened lifespan. Why? Because the nerves in your nose are directly linked to your brain. When they start dying, it's often a sign that other parts of your brain are weakening too. But you can fight back. Start smell training every morning. Grab strong scents, like coffee, lemon, peppermint, or cinnamon, and take deep, intentional sniffs. Focus on identifying each one. This simple habit rewires your brain and could save your memory. Now, we've covered 3 critical signs: weak legs, weak grip, and fading smell, but there are 2 more that could be silently stealing years from your life. And the next one? It's something nearly every senior ignores, until it's too late. Sign number 4, you're always out of breath. Have you noticed yourself getting winded easier these days? Maybe climbing a flight of stairs leaves you panting, or a short walk to the mailbox has you catching your breath. You might think, well, I'm not as young as I used to be, but here's the truth. Getting out of breath easily isn't normal aging. It's a red flag. Studies show that poor lung function is directly linked to a shorter lifespan. Why? Because when your lungs struggle, your heart struggles. Your brain struggles. Every organ in your body depends on oxygen, and if you're not getting enough, your whole system starts breaking down. But here's the good news, you can rebuild your lung capacity at any age. Here's how. Practice deep belly breathing for 5 minutes every morning. Sit up straight, place a hand on your stomach, and breathe in deeply through your nose, making sure your belly rises. Then exhale slowly. This strengthens your diaphragm and gets more oxygen into your blood. Try pursed lip breathing whenever you feel short of breath. Inhale through your nose for 2 counts, then exhale through pursed lips, like you're blowing out a candle, for 4 counts. This keeps your airways open longer. Walk daily, even just 10 minutes. The more you move, the stronger your lungs get. Sign number 5, your feet are numb or tingly. Now, this last sign is insidious because most people don't connect it to longevity, but they should. If your feet feel numb, tingly, or even burn sometimes, it's not just bad circulation. It could be nerve damage, and that's a major warning sign for diabetes, heart disease, and even early death. Nerve damage means your body isn't sending signals properly. You might not feel a cut on your foot, which can lead to infections. You might lose balance because your feet can't talk to your brain. And worst of all, it means your blood sugar could be silently destroying your body. But you can stop this, and even reverse it. Here's how. Check your feet every night. Look for cuts, sores, or changes in color. If you can't see well, use a mirror or ask someone to help. Massage your feet with coconut oil. This improves circulation and can help repair nerve function over time. Control your blood sugar naturally. Cut back on sugar and refined carbs, and add more cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, and fiber-rich foods like beans and veggies. You know, after covering all these warning signs, the weak legs, the fading grip, the shortness of breath, there's one question that keeps coming up. What's the one thing I should be doing every single day to fight back against all of this? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about now. But first, let me tell you about my friend George. George is 82 years young, still drives himself to the golf course every weekend, and has more energy than most 60-year-olds. When I asked him his secret, you know what he said? I never stopped moving. And that right there, that's the golden ticket. The daily habit that changes everything, movement with purpose. Here's the truth, your body wasn't designed to sit still. Every system, every muscle, every organ thrives when you move. But not just any movement, purposeful, intentional movement that challenges your body just enough to keep it growing stronger. Let me break this down for you in a way that'll make it simple to start today. The 10-minute morning mobility routine. Start with gentle neck rolls to wake up your nervous system. Move into seated leg lifts to strengthen those crucial thigh muscles. Finish with standing heel-to-toe walks, hold a chair if needed. This isn't about sweating, it's about waking up your body's natural strength. The power of activity snacks. Every hour you're awake, get up for just 60 seconds. March in place. Do a few seated squats, lowering halfway to a chair and standing back up. Reach for the ceiling and take 3 deep breaths. These tiny bursts keep your circulation strong all day long. The evening wind down that repairs your body. Before bed, spend 5 minutes doing gentle stretches in bed. Point and flex your feet to improve circulation. Rotate your ankles to maintain mobility. Breathe deeply to oxygenate your cells while you sleep. Now, here's what makes this truly powerful. This isn't about adding more to your day, it's about working with the time you already have. That stiffness when you first wake up? The afternoon slump? The trouble falling asleep? Each of these becomes an opportunity to strengthen your body and add years to your life. But there's something even more important than the physical movements, it's your mindset. Every time you choose to move, you're sending your body a powerful message: I'm not done yet. Studies show that seniors who believe they can improve their health actually live longer, regardless of their current conditions. Your body listens to what you tell it. So start telling it this: I'm getting stronger every day. Let's quickly recap those 5 warning signs and how movement helps each one. Trouble standing up. Daily squats rebuild leg strength. Weak grip. Simple hand exercises while watching TV. Fading smell. Deep breathing brings more oxygen to your brain. Shortness of breath. Movement expands lung capacity. Numb feet. Ankle rotations improve circulation. I want you to try this, right after watching this video. Stand up, use your hands if you need to, that's okay. Take 3 big, deep breaths. March in place for just 30 seconds. Sit back down and notice how you feel. That's it. That's how you start changing your future. Do this 3 times today, and you'll already be on your way to a stronger, healthier you. Remember what George said: I never stopped moving. That could be you at 80, 90, even 100. Your body is waiting for your signal. Are you ready to give it? Here's to many more healthy, active years ahead. Now go show your body what it's still capable of. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about. We could all use more good years together.